I would have never thought I would have ended up here at CBS, and here I am. This wasn't something I coveted, sought, even dreamed about, and yet here I am.
So you were
very happy here.
You were at OWN at the time when you first started talking about mornings, right?
Yep.
Who was the first person that got in touch with you? Was it Chris Licht?
It was Chris Licht. Now, Chris Licht, I'd worked with him before because he had done CBS Mornings. It was called CBS This Morning at the time.
Yep.
So I had worked with him. I had worked with him before. So I had a rapport and a relationship with him. And, you know, he's one of the people I credit with. I credit him with where I am today in terms of CBS. I would have never been brought into the CBS family without Chris Licht.
So when he called you,
clearly, Scotty, he has an eye for talent.
I mean, right after mornings, it was Colbert, and now it's CNN. Yeah. I mean,
well, keep in mind, he had started Morning Joe with Mika and Joe. Then he came and did CBS Mornings and CBS This Morning and changed that. And then he got called to Colbert. So he knows, this guy knows what he's doing.
Was that Morning Joe when wasn't that over near where FAO Schwartz used to be uptown, where the Apple store is now? Isn't that where they taped Morning Joe?
It was, I thought they did it at Rockefeller Center, I thought.
The shows before CBS This Morning, when I started working there, I learned from like CBS This Morning on, and I used to get...
I thought it was in BC. I thought it was at 30 Rock, but I'm not sure.
James gave me a whole rundown a couple years ago, like a timeline of every show that is like attached to CBS Mornings, but it's escaping me.
It's a very long list. Very long.
So wait, when Chris called you, what was exactly the idea? Was it just straight out, we like you, we want you? I know it was because they're reworking the show and they wanted to kind of do some personnel changes, but what was the exact pitch? What was the idea that he talked to you about?
He said, we want to reimagine the mornings. And we want to know if you want to be a part of it. Reimagine the mornings. How? Well, he was taking away the weather person. He goes, what do you need to know about weather? You just need to know the... I go, there's not going to be a weather person? There's not going to be cooking segments. You're not going to wear costumes on Halloween. We want to focus. We want a show that is very news focused. Mm-hmm. Well, I'm a news junkie, so he was singing my song. We want to reimagine the morning. Would you like to be a part of it? And I was definitely intrigued, and that's how it started.
How long were those talks of, would you like to be, here are the ideas, before it was really set in stone and it was like, I'm doing this?
I would say a month max,
mm-hmm.
A month max.
So very quick turnaround.
Well, it was very quick. It was very quick.
That's amazing.
He reached out to me, and then then I met with other executives here and met with the team here. It might not even have been a month before they got me on board. And then it might have been a little bit longer before they delayed the announcement to tell people that this was going to happen. But no, once he called me, it happened fairly quickly with me listening and thinking, God, this sounds really fantastic. I would love to be a part of this.